Afternoon, everyone. It's 2:25 on Monday, the 28th, and I just wanted to give you an update on the trade we put on in the coffee. The chart on the screen is the daily for the coffee. There was also a really good article in Barron's over the weekend that talked about how far ahead of itself this decline has gotten. Primarily because the second biggest producer, which is Vietnam, never knew that, the second biggest producer um, sells their entire crop to us in US dollars. And so the dollar moving up so dramatically over the past couple of months has caused them to be sitting on that coffee, and they have finally sold it, of course, all at once. So there's been a bit of a glut, but that will now disappear. Uh, this chart, though, let me go to the weekly so you have something to relate to. As you can see, we've come down pretty dramatically. I wrote up in last night's charts with comments on the coffee the fact that we have gotten down to this fib retracement level, but besides that, it also coincides with the breakout that took coffee from this area 160 all the way up to 260, pretty much, in a nice line, new highs, pullbacks, consolidation, another breakout here at 215, another new high, pull back to the point of breakout, and another breakout. And then, of course, we broke with this reversal to the downside and a slightly lower low and a rally to a lower high, then right back down to this 38.2 retracement at around 197, and another rally try that failed and a break. So as you can see, we're also right over the 200-week moving average. Now let's go back to the daily, because on the daily you can see that with all of that, we are now, we came down, the MACD has turned up. We have been solidly lower since the 5 went through the 20 up here at 221, except that now that 5 has turned back to the upside. And I would say either a big move over 168 or a little more consolidation will force that up through the 20-day, which is essentially the old Dick Donchian way of deciding on trend. So this will go from a downtrend to an uptrend when it crosses there. My concern would be a close over this 168.35 right here, corresponds with this 167.70, and of course anything over the last week's high at 167.55. The last time that coffee was higher or on the break, to give you an idea, I mean, I think we can go up to 180 to 190 without too much trouble. The last time we were even 180, let's just use that, 1026. So on 1026 in the stock, we were still in the neighborhood of $50. So I think that with these 49s, first of all, I think we could go further. And second of all, that was very bearish on the way down. So I wouldn't be surprised to close this gap between 52 and a half and let's call it 51 and a quarter. So there you have it. I like the trade. Now you know why. Have a good day.